do you know where I can catch a blue crab at? All right, thanks. What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone's having a fine day today. Today I'm back up in Crystal River doing a crabbing video. I was going to do a kayak fishing video today, but it is just way too windy. The wind is actually ripping. It's hard to tell because I'm kind of tucked back into this corner, but it's definitely too windy to be out in my kayak. So we're going to catch a blue crab instead. I got 7 lines out and we're getting ready to check the first one right here. Guys, look at that. That did not take long. Let's start off with the big crab. That's how we're going to start today off. Big old boy. Seriously, I see my line. I see the tip of my rod jerking. I knew there was a crab on. All right, I'm going to get this guy in the box to get it back out. Feels like we got a crab on. Man. Crab on. Another crab. First 2 rods has had crab on them. This little guy. I'm going to go ahead and let this guy go. I tell you what I've done. Actually, my wife come up with this. Instead of using like chicken legs, we bought chicken wings. And the reason being is they're a lot smaller, so I think we're gonna lose less crab because I think, you know, it'll fold in more. So far it's worked 2 for 2 on the crabs. Crab on, he stays on. There you go. So actually I've caught 3 crab. I got 2 in the cooler and I released 1. So actually not a bad start. Hope it stays like this. Feels like we had another crab on. Yep, crab on. There you go. Nice start for today, man. Look at that crab. Look at that rusty bottom. Nice thick claws. I'm telling you, man, what a great start. And honestly, I think because we switched, we got that little chicken wing on there instead of that big drumstick. All right, I'm gonna get him in a box and get it back out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So just look at that little chicken wing. Slide that right on. Now these are a little bit more expensive. These are like 10 bucks for 3.5 pounds, but you get a lot of wings. 3.5 pounds is a lot of wings, so. I mean, I probably still got at least 15 wings in there, and I've already used about 9, so there you go. Now, like I said, I think what happens is that stays closed more, where that drumstick's so thick sometimes that gaps open up more like that and they slide out. All right, I'm gonna check this rod. But I am gonna have to give my wife credit. She's the one that told me to switch to the chicken wing, and so far it seems to be working pretty good. Also, she also the one that told me to carry the net with me when I check my traps. And I've saved so many crab, or I would have lost so many crab if I didn't have the net with me. So definitely hats off to her for coming up with some of these ideas. All right, we're gonna check this rod. Crab on. There you go. Get it in. Look at that. If you notice, I think everyone I've caught too has been more centered in my traps. I tell you, man, that might be the ticket. All right, I'm gonna get this guy in the box. We have 4 in a box already, only 1 throwback, so not a bad start. All right, great start to crabbing so far today. Feels like we got crab on here too. Definitely feels like we got crab on. Crab on. I'm telling you, man, that's the ticket. The drumsticks or the little chicken wings. Again, that crab's almost in the center of that trap, not going anywhere. Man, it's worth the extra few dollars so far to get the drumsticks and the chicken wings. So, all right, I'll get this guy in the bucket, get my trap back out, and check the other 3 down here. All right, I did manage to catch a couple pinfish with my cast net. I do have a rod out with the pinfish on it. If I do any good, I'll share it with you guys. All right, we'll check this line. I just checked my 3 rods and had nothing on it. So it's weird how you get a bunch of crab and all of a sudden you get nothing. Oh, got one off. We don't get off. There you go. Just had to complain a little bit. So it took a little whining. All right, we'll get this guy in the box, walk on down, check these others. All right, I'm gonna check this. But before I check, the last crab that I kept, it might be too small. I might put him back. But he has like no claws. I noticed I've been getting a lot of crabs lately. It has 1 claw or no claws. I'm not sure if they're fighting and they're falling off or if people are actually just taking the claws. But honestly, in my opinion, the claws, actually I like the rest of the meat better than I do the claws. I think I got a crab on here. I think I got a crab on. I can tell by the weight. There we go. Dang, look at that big old female. That is a big female right there. Yeah, it's actually one of my nicer females. I usually don't get females this big. That's a big female. Let her go. Bye, girl. Go make some babies. All right, I'm gonna check the rods. Last time I checked them, I think I had 2 crab out of the 7, so. I got a crab on here. I can tell by the weight. Again, right in the center of that trap, right where you want them at. Look at that. That's exactly where you want them at. Right in the center of that trap. Man, he's hugging that chicken too. All right, man. First trap on this 7 I'm getting ready to check, or 8 I'm getting ready to check. Crab on. I'm gonna freshen the bait up and get it back out. All right, just took lunch. Put all new bait on before lunch. And then I just checked my 3 rods and had nothing, so. It's typical, you know, I started off really hot, now slack tide's here, crabbing shut off, so pretty much playing the waiting game now. I'll keep fresh bait on and keep moving them around a little bit. Yeah, see? Nothing. All right, so I just got done eating lunch. Like I said, I put all new bait on. I checked all 7 rods, not 1 crab, so. But, as you can see, the tide's way out, so it's definitely slack tide now. Once that tide turns around and starts coming back in, they should pick back up, so. It's just a waiting game now. I'll keep fresh bait on and keep checking them. Maybe I'll get a crab here and there until that tide starts moving back in. But, I'll share with you guys what we got so far. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in there. All right, 9 crab. I'm gonna let these soak about 15-20 minutes and we'll check them again here about 20 minutes. All right, I went to go reel in my line to check my pinfish. Look at that, on a jig. Can't catch them on my line right now, but I can give them on my jig. All right, I'm gonna get this guy in the bucket and put another pinfish on. All right, I see a little crab that has one of my old pieces of chicken right there. There you go. We'll let them go, let them grow. Give them the chicken back. What's another one out there? Look at that guy, another guy. This guy only has one claw. Two little ones. Most action I've seen in an hour, so hopefully that's a sign with this tide moving in. All I'm doing is walking the bank with my net, just looking. There's another one right there. I'm telling you, maybe this is a sign. He has a piece of old chicken too. There we go. Look at that. Number 3 within 5 yards. My stuff's over there. But number 3, just like that. I haven't seen a crab in forever. And that tide's starting to move. Crab on. Not for the last 2 hours. Man, what a crazy day. You know, I started off, boom, 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 boom. And then typical crabbing, it just shuts off that quick. I did move a couple lines across the road. We got the tide moving back in. So I hope that, you know, triggers the bite a little bit. But I've only got like 8 in the cooler. I'll show you guys what we got in the cooler. When I say we, I mean you guys and me. Oh, look at that jumper. Hey, look at that guy. He wants. Oh, he's mad. Hey. All right. Well, I'm gonna wait like 15 minutes, check them again. That's all I can do, and make a decision from there. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. I'm gonna check these rods. Check these rods. Come on, I need a crab. New bait on, tide's coming in. And look at that. Almost 2 hours, no crab. New bait, tide's moving. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that feels good. Set them down. Again, what you can do is set them down upside down like that. They're not gonna go anywhere. We'll check this rod. Yes. It felt good to get a crab again. I think I got another one. Oh, just got excited. I just got excited. All right, get this guy back out. See how that landed? Just like that? That's perfect. Oh, this guy might get out. He might get out. All right, let's get him in the box so we don't get pinched. These guys are getting lonely in here. Here's the mean one. He's mean. All right. Look at him. Let's check this line. Oh, I got crab on. I got 2 crab on here. Oh, one just got out. Oh, he's still hanging on. Still hanging on. Look at that, triple banger. Guys, look at that, triple banger. 3 crab. Wow. Not sure if you can see that. Today's been so dead lately, and ended up with the triple banger across the road. I'm telling you, man, can't be afraid to fish these ditches down through here. Obviously, look, they hold crab. Nice. I only think one's a keeper though. We'll throw them all in there. Get it back out. Look at that. Triple banger. We'll take that all day. right, I'm heading across the street. Just got that triple banger. So what I did is I put two more over here, two more traps over here. It only makes sense. It's been so dry, and I get a triple on one, and my other bait and my other line was totally wiped out. So now I got 4 lines over here. All right, we're gonna check these bad boys. All right, I'm gonna check it. The first one, my trap didn't close all the way, so I didn't have anything on it. Got a crab on here if I get him in. Look at that. Look at that. Made him move across the road and found the crab. That's 4 crabs. Man, what a difference, man. Again, man, don't be afraid to fish the ditches, because that sure paid off. This is the one that had the triple last time. Oh, got another one on. Got another crab on if I get him in. Oh, just got off. Just got off. Got him. He shoots and he scores. Yes. He about got away. It's hard pulling him up from this bank. What happens is I hit the side of the bank and knocked him out. But guess what? I had my net ready. All right, I'm gonna get this guy in the bucket right here. We got another one to check. All right, I'm gonna check this one. I threw that trap back just with bones. All the chicken's gone off of it. All right, let's check this guy. Oh, I feel like we got crab on here. Oh, we do got 2 crab. One's gonna get out for sure. One's gonna get out for sure. Oh, no, he didn't get out. Look, look at that. Boom, boom. Yes. Man, I made the move across the road. Look, that's what you want to see. Man, now I'm about ready to call it quits on the day. Just like that, what I pick up 7 crab over here. Man, I tell you, what a big difference. Get that back out. Get these guys in the box. A slow day just totally turned around, man. All right, man. That ditch is loaded with crab. Look at them guys in there. Man. What a turnaround. Turn these guys right side up. Man, I'm telling you, man, what a big difference. I am not lying. I went 2 hours and not caught a crab. Now you look at my cooler and it looks like I had a pretty dang good day. I'm gonna go over there and put another piece of chicken on that line. We're gonna let it set 15 minutes and check it again. I still might call it today because it's getting late. I'm definitely happy though, man. That is awesome. All right, let's check this rod real quick. Crab on. This might be a big crab here. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. They're starting to pick back up across the street. We know they're on fire. I just caught 7 crab. Tide's moving in. Boom, another crab. All right, I'm gonna give them in the box. I got one more rod to check over here. All right, I'm back across the road. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. The crabbing's so good over here, I didn't want to wait any longer. We'll see if I jump the gun. Look at that. Look at that. I already got a crab on. Just a little guy, little girl. Look at that. 9-10 minutes. This ditch is loaded. All right, I'm gonna check this. While I was setting this post up, I just seen that crab shoot across. Oh man, oh, he's hanging on by a claw. Oh. Oh, saved by the net. He's a big boy too. Look at that. Oh my God. Try again without getting pinched. Might be my biggest one of the day. Dang. That's what I'm talking about. All right, like I said, it hasn't been 10 minutes. Both of my traps I checked had crab in them, so let's keep it going. Oh yeah, there's crab in this one too. Oh, he might get out, he might get out. Oh. Here we go. Look at that. Another big crab. Man, let's keep it going. What a total change. I am stoked, for real. I'm speechless. All right. Now in 10 minutes, every trap across the road had crab. The last two had some big crab, so. Crab on if we don't let go. Oh, just a little guy. But hey, it's another crab. Every trap, crab. Let that guy go. Get it back out. All right, I'm gonna check him for the last time. Even though crab is totally turned around and it's on fire right now, I got plenty to eat. I'm actually giving these away, so I got plenty of crab. I don't need more crab, so I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna check these one last time, and we'll wrap it up. All right. Before I check this rod, since I moved them traps across the street, I've only caught one crab over here. So if I would never move them traps, I'd only have like 9 or 10 crab in that cooler. By moving them traps over there, now I have like 18 or 19 just within a half hour. Just that little adjustment like that, making that little move, totally changed the outcome of my day. I say that I got crab on here. Crab on. There you go. It's only the second crab I caught over here probably in the last 2.5 hours, so definitely a box crab. We're going to get him in the box, and then we're going to check the traps across the street. All right, we'll check this trap, but to be honest, these traps only been set in 5 minutes. The first two didn't have any crab in it. I basically walked across the road, reeled in my rods, and come right back. Oh, we got a little guy if he stays in it. There you go. Not a wall mounter. Let them go, let them grow. All right, this is my last trap of the day. I'm telling you, man, what a difference it made making that move across the road. Like I said, it went from possibly having 9 or 10 crab to having 18 or 19 crab just by moving across the road for basically 30 minutes over here. Let's check this last trap. Let's end on a bang. Oh, I'm gonna lose one. I'm gonna lose one. There's at least 2 on here. I might lose both of them. Oh, I lost one. I lost one. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh, he's trying to get me. Here we go. Double banger. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. What a way to end the day. All right, I'm gonna get these guys in the box and call it a day. Well, all good things come to an end. What a great day today. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried. I thought it was gonna be a short video. 8 crab really quick, and then 2 hours, no crab at all. And then made that move across the road was a total game changer. Man, I tell you, I go from like 8 crab. Look at that, there's over 20 crab in there. Man, I was talking about highs and lows. There you have it, man. It started off really good, outgoing tide when I got here, and then that slack tide hit and it totally shut off. I've never gone 2 hours like that and not catch one crab. But by making that move across that road, paid off in a huge way. And like I said, man, do not be afraid to crab them ditches. So them ditches, I showed today, them ditches hold a lot of crabs. So again, one last time, look at them big old blue crab in there. All right, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the water.